Hello, Math 040 students. This is Mr. Gibson, and I want to go over how you could successfully navigate this class as far as finding out all the assignments that are due and where they are located. I know that we started our class last week, but from this time forward, you would always be able to rely on this video and the resources I'm about to show you in this video. So the first thing you would need to do is go to the Jackson College website and go on to JetNet online classes and sign in to your class. And you will log in using your username and password. So let me go ahead and log in. Okay, now you will go to your course, which is Math 040 IS1. Now that we're at the course, what I have to do, this next part, I have to do one extra thing than you do. I have to click here and I have to change my role. I'm going to change my role to the role of a student so that I can see exactly what you're going to see. So we have the general announcements here. It says, welcome to class Math 040. Class officially starts on Tuesday, May 19th. And then we also have the number 1 with the syllabus. If you click here, it will show the syllabus for the course. Number 2 is the Connect Math. This is where we do our homework or prep assignments and our quizzes. It would be in Connect Math. Now, number 3 deals with our journal and worksheet assignments. Basically, I made a video on how you would access the journal and worksheets, but I will be going over that today as well. But if you forget about it and you don't want to go to this video will be embedded on the page. Now, number 4, the student resources page. You can click on there and that will give you further access to the syllabus and also assignments that will be due for this course. Now, for number 5, the big blue button. Now, this is how I communicate with you all during the regular class time. It was told when you all signed up for the class that I will be giving synchronized class sessions from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Tuesdays and Thursdays. This will be via Big Blue Button, and I will show you how to access that in just a second. Now, I want you to pay close attention to this line here. It says the videos will be available no more than 24 hours after each class. So basically, after I record the video, I will give myself at least 24 hours to post it, to have it posted for you to take a look at it. And I will show you how you could access the video as well. Now, number 6, the assignment calendar. Oh, before I go there, let me scroll back up here. This video here also shows you how to access Big Blue Button as well. Okay, number 6, the assignment calendar. Below, the assignments for this class are listed for each week of this course. You can follow the assignment calendar to know what is due each week. Make sure to check Connect Math for due dates for prep and quizzes. Worksheets and due dates are listed below. Okay, number 7. It says worksheet assignments. All worksheet assignments are due Friday by 8 p.m. and the week notes are completed for the sections. So basically, this is what this is saying here. Say, like last week, we completed notes for sections 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3. So if you see a worksheet, and I would say this, the notes were completed last Wednesday, which I believe was the 20th. Yeah, last Wednesday was the 20th. That's when the notes were completed for 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3. So once those notes were completed, and that's from your Math 130 instructor, you have until Friday to answer the worksheets in my class by 8 p.m. that deals with sections 1.1, 1.2, and 1.3. Okay, number 8. It says the best way to contact me is by my email address. You can contact me by phone, Remind, or during our Big Blue Button sessions. Now, if you need to get a response within 24 hours, you need to contact me before 4 p.m. on Mondays through Thursdays. And I look forward to seeing you soon on Big Blue Button. Now, when you come here, first of all, it tells a little bit about me, which you can read at your leisure. But this button here deals with Big Blue Button. All you have to do is click on this button here, and it would take you to where you would access Big Blue Button. Now, if a session was running, as we see here, it says join session. You would click here, and then you would join the session. You would have to follow the prompts as far as whether or not you would do it by headphones or microphone. Now, I tell everyone in the class that I would like for you all to do the microphone and then just mute it. Because sometimes when I'm teaching, you may have questions and I'm not able to see the chat that well, but I can hear you engaging your mic. And then if you don't want to speak after that, then you could type into the chat to let me know that you had a question. Okay, now, after the session is over from the Big Blue Button, this is where the recordings are. Now, for you to be able to watch the recordings, all you have to do is click on video. And when you click on video, let me go to the first session. When you click on video, the video for the course should show up. And all you will have to do is just press play, and then the video will run. And this is the video from our first class here. Okay, now I want to go back. So this is how you access Big Blue Button, and this is how you access the videos for those of you that may not be able to attend class, or you may need a refresher on what we went over in class. So this will be a good resource for you. Now aside from Big Blue Button, right down here, you have all of the assignments that you will have for this class listed here. Now, if I do have to make adjustments later, I will notify you, but this is where all of your assignments are. So what you would need to do, let's go to week 2 because week 1 has passed. Okay, week 2. Okay, we have our quizzes. We're going to have a quiz over 1.4 and 1.5. And then we have our journal number 2, and it tells you here how you're supposed to do the journal. It says, please write on one of the following topics, and remember, the journal must be at least 8 sentences and reflect on the appropriate topic. They are listed in order of importance. So number 1, if there was an exam this week, please write how you prepared for the exam and how you think you are going to do on it. So basically, whatever week you have an exam, you are to do what number 1 asks you to do. Okay, now number 2, and then you won't have to do 2 or 3. You would just do number 1. Okay, number 2, if you took the exam last week, discuss the grade you received. Did you do your best? And what you can do to improve your grade for the next exam. So basically, number 1, during the week that you're going to take the exam, you will write on number 1. The week after you take the exam and get your grade, you will write your journal on number 2. And then for number 3, this is during the weeks that you do not have an exam or is not getting your exam score back. So then you would do number 3. It says if the first 2 topics do not apply this week, then write what you learned in Math 130 and Math 040 this week, and also what you think can be done to improve your chances of passing both courses. So most of your journals are going to be on topic 3. But again, during a week of a test, you would do topic 1 and you're done with it. Then the following week, you would do topic 2 and you're done with it. And then all the other weeks that do not contain any of the exams, it would be topic 3. And I just put that with every last journal just in case the exams change as far as the dates are concerned. Now we have the worksheets. We have worksheet 1.4. So I am going to click on a couple of these. So first of all, quiz 1.4, I'm going to click on that. Now, when you look here at the quiz, once you click on the quiz, it's going to automatically take you to Connect Math. And I'm going to show you how to access the quiz in Connect Math. So you have to sign in to your Connect Math account. Okay, so now this is our class here, the Math 040 Spring 20. Now, yours look a little different than mine because all of your folders are open. So I'm going to make my screen look just like yours would. Now, let's go here for week 2. Week 2 starts with section 1.4. Now, when you click on here, you'll go down to the folder that has lesson 1.4, and you'll see all the 1.4 assignments here. You have your quiz, which is 1.4, which you could click on and do. And then you also, right here is your worksheet, which I will get to a little later. But this is where your worksheet assignment will actually be as far as me putting in your grade. Now, so basically when you click on the quiz, it takes you here. You have to sign in, go and do your quiz. Now, let's go back here. Okay, the next thing, after you're done with your quizzes, is no specific order this has to be in, but you go to your quizzes, then you do your journal assignment. When you click on your journal assignment, what happens here is you go to this page, and then you have this here. It says you have attempt number. This is attempt 1. Right now, your status is not graded. But up here, it also tells you that your journal must be at least 8 sentences. It must be at least 8 sentences. Now, you can add submission. Now, when you add your submission, this is how this will go. You will have to give me one of these files here. Like for instance, you could do it on Microsoft Word. If you take a picture of it, if it's in one of these picture formats, you could take the picture and drag it and drop it here and then submit it to me so I will be able to see your file. So, and then you could click on Save Changes and then your file is submitted. So that is basically how you would do the journal. And you have a journal every week from week 1 all the way to week 10. So let me go back here. I just want to be sure that you all get everything you're supposed to do. Let me scroll down here. Okay, now the worksheet. You could click on either one of these links here and it would take you to the worksheet. Now the only worksheet you would have to do on week 2 is worksheet 1.4. So you would click on worksheet 1.4. And it would take you here to this Google form. Now, when you do worksheet 1.4, you would type in your name and then you would provide the given answers here and press submit. Now, I did tell the class that we do actually do the worksheets as groups. So if you come to class, it's going to be your name and also your group member's name up here. And then all of you will agree on the answers for 1 and 2. But if you're not able to make it to class, then you could do this worksheet on your own. And you just put your name and give the answers. And the worksheets are due by 8 p.m. on Friday. So you have by 8 p.m. Friday to get the worksheets turned in. Okay, now we'll go back here. So then we will go here to week 3. Now with week 3, and I think I skipped over this here. I actually did skip over this, which I see I need to make one little correction in week 2, but I will show you this in week 3. In week 3, it shows you the homework assignments. That's what I forgot to put in for week 2. So the homework assignments are these prep assignments. So for week 2, I'm going to have to put the prep assignment for 1.4 and 1.5 as well, which I did not include. But this is what will happen when you click on the prep assignment. You will click here, and it will take you right back to Connect Math, and then you have to sign in. And as a matter of fact, since we're already signed in, So you would click on the prep for 1-4. You would click right on here and you would come and do the homework for 1-4 and 1-5. And if you notice here, it has a due date of May 31st. Just like for the prep assignments and the quiz, it's May 31st. So that is it for the prep assignment. Now, also, all of it is just a repeat after this. The only thing that will be new is this exam 1 review, which will still take you to the Connect Math website. So basically, this is it as far as navigating this page and getting your assignments in on time. Now, if you do have any questions, please feel free to contact me via email, phone, big blue button if you have any questions. I hope this video has been helpful. Have a good day.